her entire body got covered in marker, as well as her sister. She decided to color her sister, her walls, her toys, stuffed animals. One thing you notice is you can use a lot of different things to remove, or if you Google, it says use rubbing alcohol, hairspray, milk, hard milk. So I started my adventure on let's try what's gonna work the best, because this is ridiculous. I have 3 kids. I don't like to go out and buy new outfits all the time. It's just not possible to do all the time. So I just wanted to show everybody what it was like when you leave a permanent marker with a kid, and maybe this will kind of help you out with if you do it yourself. Who knows? That's my troublemaker. So I originally started, because I've used it on my couch and other things, with just everyday rubbing alcohol. Well, that worked, but it didn't really do much, and I'll show you what it looks like. This guy got ruined too. So, as you can see, all over, started on something there. But all you do, take a little bit, pour some rubbing alcohol on it, use a rag, blot it out. But it kind of spreads the color everywhere. This one happens to be blue. It does take it out and makes it lighter, but again, it spreads it out. It doesn't just dissolve it in there. So in this little spot, you can see, kind of just pushed it around. Okay, so not ideal, so I tried something else. I have regular, everyday hairspray in a bottle, and I also have aerosol. They said, Google says, use hairspray. Well, I've got different kinds, it really didn't say. That's what this whole adventure has been. But again, I will show you. If you use my sprayer, it doesn't actually work. So, take it out of the bottle. Here's a spot I haven't played with too much. Pour a little bit on there. I don't really like this one at all. But, again, just blot it just like you would with rubbing alcohol. And this one, it doesn't spread it, makes it super sticky and hard to deal with. But again, really didn't do anything. But one thing I did notice before I started this video and thought it was appropriate, I went through right here, it was covered in blue marker. I used aerosol for it, and it seems to work really good on the more felt fabric than it was the plush everyday stuffed animals. I'll show you. And when you spray it, it does. It looks like it's just coming out a little bit. And this one has worked, as far as I can tell, better than the rest. I don't know how it works, in all honesty. But I noticed it is working the best. And that was with a lighter stain. As you can tell, that one's much, much darker. It looks like she just stabbed it with the Sharpie. That one doesn't want to come out as much. Definitely not so much. Okay. It's definitely coming out, but I've been working on this for like I said, 5 minutes or so before I even tried to record. A little bit better. Another thing that I heard was regular, everyday milk. So it says soak something in water first. These have been soaking for about 20 minutes. It says leave it in for an hour. You'll see the whole milk change color, which in 20 minutes time span, I have not seen the milk change color. I've actually seen it soak up into the clothes, which seems a little nasty. Let's see what's going on here. Wish I would have gotten before and after pictures for you, but I mean, these are the pants. And before, it was all pretty, still covered in blue. Now keep in mind, before I even tried these stupid tricks, I actually thought, since it was so on so many clothes, so many stuffed animals, large portions of area, maybe doing a load of laundry with nothing but small OxyClean and some rubbing alcohol, it would work. But it's, I mean, not really doing much. Reach up and grab it. It's okay. Children.
I'll grab it.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is everything that I've gotten out of it. Hey, baby.
What's my pack?
Aerosol, so it'll work better. Definitely did. After I washed it, everything started coming out a lot better. And this was very blue. And now it's not. 2 little dots. So, definitely aerosol. Wash it afterwards. None of the instructions that I had, it all just said, spray it, blot it, it'll be good. But I washed it and I actually started, all I do is wash it with Gain. That happened to be the laundry detergent I used for this. And it definitely did a lot more than anything else did. The milk after it ran through, made your clothes smell super bad, and that was about it.
I have to be good and take out my playroom.
Yep. Anyway, so after the milk, everything just, it smells god-awful. So don't ever try that milk. Definitely, again, rubbing alcohol if it's a small one, because that still came out on a lot of things. It's big ones, spray aerosol, hairspray. Just thought I'd throw that little tidbit in there. Thanks.